Hi everybody, my mic is peaking. Hey, can someone listen to see how I sound because it's super peaky. So yeah, I've been having mic issues all day, and it's not.
You sound fine
It's
if you yell.
then okay. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, so because I was trying to speak softly, and I tend to have a booming voice at times. So all right, -2 to it. All right, hi guys. We're going to do this. This is going to be a very awkward recap because I'm still a little peaky. Okay.
On the stream.
Okay. Until I can figure this out. Because I don't understand what's happening, but my mic has been having some issues, and I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, I lowered fucking sensitivity on the mic too. I mean, whatever. So, the first half of the game was without the mic because apparently, without doing anything, OBS decided to not have my mic settings on, even though it detected the microphone. Lovely. So, to recap what happened last time, and what happened in the first half of our game, so everyone's on the same page. Our amazing adventurers here were in Ekadex Lair, facing against a dragon that's been going mad from the crystal. As Jackie grabbed the crystal, put it in her bag of clothing, successfully bluffed to make sure that it looked like the oozes were the ones that were destroying it. Ekadex, in panic, left. The party retreated, grabbed some magical items, explored part of the changing swamp. As you guys found this odd alien vessel, it was somehow familiar to Orekon. As the ship defended itself and self-destructed from intruders being on it, you guys found a couple of crystals, veered off and talked to Una, as Una was a little confused as to what all this had to do with the crystals, the oozes, the alien monster. What does it all mean? And the party came to the conclusion that you don't think that they're working together. It's just it's all happening at the same time. These crystals are attracting these monsters and the oozes for whatever reason. You guys said your goodbyes to Una, went back to the town, Blue Town, discussed with Nib, who was a little drunk. She came off a little uneasy how she felt about the crystals. Was not really big fan of them. Did not understand why her uncle has their eyes set on these crystals, and all pursuits were to find the crystals. You showed evidence of the strange creature. Tell her that you guys killed the dragon. Befriended the witch in the swamps. Impressed at what you guys did, and traveled back to the island. As you guys went back to Cosolona, you guys are going to meet up with Antonio Umar later that evening. As you went to the magical shop of Little Big Shop, and we're discussing with the son of the person who makes all the magical items, trying to invent something so the actual crafter of all these magic items can be in communication at all the shops all over the place, since he's only one giant and a world so big even for a man of his size. As not having quite enough gold to afford some of these items, you guys went to the hunter's post to see if there's any bounties or any hunts that you guys could do to collect some gold. There was two. One of a big bug who has been harassing some citizens in the sewers and has noted that it's been eating some of the pets. and also a demon frog who has destroyed a shrine of one of the dragon gods. As Orekon did communicate with a pseudo dragon who thanked him if they do take the job. You guys discussed this, and everyone has acquired together, sold off all the gems that you guys could, and I believe are about to head to the Blind Pig before it opens up for the night to discuss with Umar what you guys did and see what awaits with a bounty potentially in hand, discussing with Umar maybe what your favorite would be. Anything else that you guys want to do or prepare for before actually arriving to the Blind Pig?
No, I just want to meet back up and be like, we found bounties, not for the alien. We'll figure it out after this.
All right.
Potentially, perhaps.
So, we're going to change the song. Of course. Yeah. Okay. And actually show you what the Blind Pig looks like. As you're currently hearing some construction. I also need to grab y'all's minis. What am I doing? Where are you guys? You are all right here. Copy and pasta. As you're hearing some construction, as I need to make sure that I did what I wanted to do. Oh, nope, there is one room that should be completely darkened and is not. His office. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. As you can see, the establishment, a couple of hands are currently bringing in a very large piano and setting it up on stage, testing out some of the magical lights in the ceiling, and currently working on filling in. Currently, you do not see any of these beautiful koi fish in there, but the construction of this fountain is being made. As you do see, and they did recently update this, so Antonio Umar nameplate, and you should be able to see it. Can you see his name on Antonio Umar?
On the mini?
Yes, on the mini itself. No? Alright, even if you put your mouse over the mini? No? Okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that. The only quick way is I have to give you guys control over it. God damn it, Nib. Fucking... Oh, that's because that is not the right place.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go make him do weird stuff.
Oh my. And then Nib Umar is also there. And for the purposes of this, I will all player so you guys can see the icon, and then I'll Google and see if I can figure out how to show you guys the nameplates without that. As you see, a couple of orcs and half orcs here and there doing construction and fixing up the place and cleaning it up for tonight's event. As Antonio is just looking at the work, Iniv is not distraught, but just the annoyance is building in her face. How much did you spend on these fish? It's nothing. It's. I think they're quite nice, and it's going to bring a certain class and flair to the club. But is it necessary? Don't worry, it came out of my personal pocket. That's not what I'm asking. It's just, and the new piano? And then she kind of noticed the conversation getting a little louder as you guys are stepping in. Everyone, Uncle, your contracts, you're like, Yeah, let's go talk in my office. Well, maybe I shouldn't have hit it if we're gonna fucking show it off so fast. Reveal area. I think it is revealed. Okay, and he kind of just steps forward and goes into his office and sits down. And she just waits outside for you guys to go into his office. And then after every single person goes in, eventually she'll kind of mosey her way in and just sit on the couch. And Barklee, are you going to go in or are you going to stay out of the room?
I'm gonna go in. Sorry.
Okay, there you go. As he kind of looks at you guys, and you see paperwork and a very nice tea set that you see that some peeled grapes are kind of in the tea set that he is currently drinking from.
Peels grapes.
And put
Very-
them in their tea.
Very expensive tea.
Such a rich people thing. I want to eat grapes, but without the skin. Sorry. I'll rant about that after stream. Holy crap.
If y'all know where that comes from, that's a clue. So, as he kind of tucks away some paperwork, opens a drawer, kind of puts it under, you see that the knife that he uses to open up envelopes kind of tucks everything away, and like, does anyone want anything to drink? I can offer you anything from the bar. Nope. All right. So, yeah.
Well,
Yeah. What's up, Jackie?
I'll take some mead.
All right. I'll kind of goes over and Nib's like, yeah, I got it. And
You can't just order maids.
You can order maids.
Like, they're people. They have rights.
I didn't say maid. I said maid.
she'll go and get your honey wine in a second, and eventually brings it in. Yes.
Vearon will tap a flask on his hip and say, I think I'm good. It's kind of hard to find what we are used to outside of home.
Understood. Making sure everything that I want you guys to see is seen. Okay, dope. Awesome. As you guys are making small talk, and eventually she comes back and gives mead in a very nice, ornate glass.
What about the maid?
No, they're outside. They're going to perform actually in a couple of months.
Okay.
Bandmate.
Yeah.
So, what do you have? Proof, evidence of this creature hurting my he does not say grandson. He would say nephew.
I will take the the body of it. Yeah,
Just
and then
the body out of my inside of my chest plate.
oh, I thought I still had the
No,
bag.
he got the
Okay.
bag back
Took
from
the
you.
bag of holding.
I'm
Remember?
sorry.
As soon as
Okay,
we're- as
fine.
soon
Never
as the-
mind. Never
As soon as
mind.
the
You
mission
do
was
it.
finished,
then.
he was like, and I did actually grab the body out of my chest plate to show Nib.
Yes. Okay, so yeah.
Well, yeah, I will step forward and grab the body and just kind of flop it on the desk.
Okay, as you put it on this.
Ew. noise.
That is an interesting creature. Kind
Yeah,
of.
it likes to get in people's mouths. Don't ask how I know that. It's. I don't want
He
to talk
got
about
in his
it.
mouth.
Yeah.
Goes in
I
and
don't wanna
puts
talk
these really thick black leather gloves. Starts examining it very carefully.
Also
What?
paralyzed me for like a minute.
What is it?
Who knows? But also, where's that box that we were supposed to put the gem in? Like, who had that? I think
I
Jackie
had-
had it.
Well, no, I put it in the bag.
Oh, it was in the bag of holding.
Remember, the mission wasn't supposed to be to retrieve a gem or a
Yeah,
crystal.
I was gonna wait to bring up the gem until
was
we
still in
finished
the bag.
business. The mission was to hunt the thing that injured his nephew, which is the body we just presented.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am holding on to the information about the crystal and the black dragon until this first business is done.
So did anyone actually mention that preemptively?
While we were walking here, Vearon would have probably given you an outline that we're going to turn this job in, and he's going to try and leverage the extra activities we did for bonus payment.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
actually forgot that we were at the swamp for the creature at the gym.
Not the gym, yeah.
The gym was a happy accident.
Yeah. You're not supposed to find a gym.
So
We did not realize that there was a gym to be found.
okay, with all this, I need to know when you're in character and when you're not in character. Speaking with that, I know it's a little hard, but just let's.
My in character voice will be Jackie.
I understand. Just general for right now, because this is a lot could change from the specific conversation as the DM speaking to you right now. So just
Go.
yeah. With that, you can be like out of character. That's fine. So this is what attacked my family.
I was bringing something up but was muted.
Sorry. Yes.
A lot of people will do the like finger crosses out of character thing.
We could also do that. Yeah. I heard that there was an L that people put on there, but I didn't bring it
On
up
their
because
forehead?
yeah, that's what like friends of mine used to do, and maybe it's because of the finger crosses, but like they thought it was funny to do the L on the forehead because of Smash Mouth. So
It just means they think you're a cool guy.
That's what it means.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Oh, are you?
All the girls say.
Is that what you say, Jess? For a white guy?
I think so. I think us doing 2 shows in a day is too much of me and you for Jess to handle.
No, it's perfect. That's the correct amount of for Jess. So, moving forward.
Jeff.
Just a little bit of Jeff.
This is what attacked our family, and we're grateful for that. Now, payment. Take time to consider this. And take time to think about it. Anything at our disposal, I will grant. A favor has definitely been earned and granted for everything that you've done. It's not anything small. A assault on one of us is an assault on all of us. Looks towards Nib. And at this moment, you all may roll me an insight check.
Oh yeah, brother. Action.
The most insightful.
And tell me what you guys get when you roll.
I got a
No,
dirty
I'm
20.
almost insightful.
Dirty 20. That's a pass.
I got a 7.
17.
17 is... I'll say 17 is a pass. 7? No, sorry.
I have a 3.
All right.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And Jackie?
100
I'm
day.
actually I guess rolling on that 3. I'm actually, when I said a favor, blah 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 blah, and everything at our disposal, and then I'm actually going on my way to Orekon to whisper something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
And Jackie, what did you get? I assume that's a fail with that facial expression?
What was it again that we were rolling for?
Insight.
Ew.
No.
It is.
Are you playing a game, Jess? And ignoring our current role-playing game?
I'm not.
I'm just fucking with you.
No, she definitely is. We were talking about it on break.
I was playing on break. I'm not playing right now.
Likely story.
What'd you get?
12.
12? Okay. So only Barklee and Vearon. For as much negativity as Nib has had for the past interactions and couple of days that you've had towards everything that's happened when Antonio is saying that, you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us. There is pride now. She looks... It's almost like you get the sense of, especially you, Vearon, like there he is. There is my uncle. You get that sense like that she's like, all right, like you get that nod. Barklee, you get the nod of like, all right, cool. She's respecting what he's saying. There is that leadership that Antonio has, and Vearon, you get just that extra bit of information that she's like, that's the leader that has not been there for a bit, or whatever negativity I've had, whatever I've been bitching about. Okay, there he is.
That's the soprano I know.
There you go. So, as a group, please think about it and consider what is the one favor. You don't have to ask it now. It could be days, a year from now. It's fine. I would like to invite you. We have a concert penis coming over, and I'm actually very surprised that nobody laughed.
I'm laughing so hard.
A concert.
Vearon's face definitely cracked up, but he's got like layers of rags and a
Wait,
mask.
this is a sex club?
A piano player.
Oh, that's a lot less. Well, I mean, it's still interesting. It's just a different kind of interesting. Less tense.
A pianist, not an actual penis.
Not a penis. A
Please,
pianist.
please forgive
Is he
my
playing
brother.
with his penis?
He has spent too long on the front lines.
The man
Yeah.
has made
I-
the art of playing penis an art form.
I almost regret saying it out loud, like I knew I shouldn't have. Nib also kind of like a smart little crack in that fucking armor defense that she has.
I do not know what the penis is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I cast sleep specifically, and I will cast it at level 3 so that I have 9 dice.
A concert piano player is going to perform in 3 days. Hence the new piano that I purchased just for the event. Also, we're in honor of such a renowned musician. We're incorporating some new entertainment and new display. We're getting some koi fish. The Grandiose. That is not their name. That is a different character's name. I copied the wrong name on my notes. That is definitely not that individual's name. That is for a different person. Where the fuck? Okay, there you go.
She's over here like, oh fuck, that's BBEG.
Quick! Change it. No.
The BBEG
Why is the
player.
why was I about to name drop one of the Lords of Hell? It's too early.
That's way too early for that shit. Yeah. No. The great bard.
Penis.
The great pianist. Inferos. And if you want, you can roll me a history check since they are a famous bard. I'll say, Vearon, since you are an actual bard, you already know who this is.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Like I legitimately
another
went to
two.
college. Like,
Yes,
do
yeah.
I know this
Yes,
guy.
you will know who this is. I'll just ask down the line. Yeah, history. 6? No, sorry. Barklee, what did you get? 10, sorry. No. Jackie?
8.
8, no. All right, Ryan. Orekon?
19.
19. Yes, you also know. Probably because your brother has spoken to him.
Yes, this guy's not that famous.
Well, 2 people know him.
He's no Ron Jeremy.
He's I'll say that the 10, you've heard of him. He's like an elvish guy who knows how to play a lot of music. But the other 2, you guys have not heard of them. You didn't get a 10 or higher. Vearon and
10.
yes, exactly. So you know that he's an elven bard, elven ancestry. Vearon and Orekon, you know that specifically he is an Illuren, who is a master at piano and harp, violin, cello, guitar, has a beautiful voice. He's actually a great comedian. He travels a lot. He's a very likable guy. But he tends to play in the Elvish lands or the Fey lands. So him playing here to this small town, okay.
It's charity work. It's fine. Definitely not saying that in character. That's how I get punched by a mob boss.
I'll mention that I know how great his skills are.
Okay.
It would be interesting to actually be able to see him live. And in Infernal, to my brother, I will say, I heard he's almost as good with music as Thor. I'm just going to name one of the torturers who worked for our uncle, is with disemboweling.
Ooh, that'll be a show. I'm saying in common in response to that. That'll be a show.
Less risk of splash, I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
What is Vearon's passive perception and what is Orekon's passive perception?
I'm in danger. 13.
Do you mean passive insight?
Sure.
That's lower.
My passive perception is 15.
Okay.
This is the first character I've played in one of your games that doesn't have a 19 or above for passive perception.
I'll say that as you're speaking in Infernal, Antonio's eyes are bouncing back and forth with the conversation.
I'm
speaking common.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hide what I'm saying from him. We are still fairly new to being with this group we're adventuring with. I'm testing the waters to see if any of them notice what
Sure. For Vearon, you gather whatever you want to gather from that note. But as you were speaking, he was looking at you. As your brother was speaking, so his eyes were bouncing back and forth on par with y'all speaking. So, well, however you want to take that, that is how your character is taking it. So in 3 days, this great elven Inferos is going to perform. I will say I'm going to send Ryan a message. Vearon, do roll me a history check to see if you gather one other piece of information from this whole situation. You know who Inferos is, but let's see if you gather something else.
17.
17, okay. Because it's more than one and I don't want to take time to type it out loud or the time what we have here. You do know that the elven god is a god who is closely related to the moon. And koi fish are also animals that have symbolism with the moon. And so more elvish construction here for an elvish performer for a family of orcs. You know, like, okay.
Moon koi fish. We all know the story of the air ganassi from the 4 elemental nations, and the water ganassi's brother fell in love with someone who became the moon and also a coin fish.
Of course, exactly. I'm so glad that you're educated in this subject.
Aww, poor Stalker.
He's got such bad luck.
Oh,
but he gets a cool meteor sword, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's the quenchiest.
my boomerang. So, with a mission at hand, depending on where you want to go, if you want to go to the sewers, if you want to go to the swamp, want to go to both.
When the meeting is starting to wrap up,
yeah,
Vearon will say. This now being the second job we've worked with your family. I know that our family, when people worked with us regularly, could kind of bring in bonuses if they knew it was something we were interested in.
Yes.
We have something you might be interested in.
Please.
We have another one of those extra large crystals that we had to fight and kill a black dragon to get to. And I'm gonna roll deception for the part about killing the dragon.
Sure, roll me.
The sword is a trophy. I'm kind of like adding on to it.
I rolled a 19, so that's a 30 for my deception.
Good. Yes. You don't even need me to help you with this.
Okay.
We just killed the dragon. We decimated it.
No, I don't want to
Roll-
oversell it.
Oh,
Roll
I
me.
want to make it seem like we're powerful, but I'm not trying to
No.
draw too much attention.
that was
Right?
out of
Like,
character.
I'm going to roll a dice to see if you would do this or not. I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. He's. Okay. He would. I don't even know why I rolled. Okay.
You're about to get
Roll
killed
me-
so hard.
No.
Telling Wolf he's about to get Zone of Truth so fucking hard.
Nah. Roll me
Okay, I'll
a
throw my own
wisdom
zone of truth off and cancel it out.
saving. That's how that works. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Oh no.
Slightly less good. That's an 18.
18. I do believe that is a pass. So I'm confirming really fast because I do not have his stats open. I need to go to Homebrew to get that open for me.
Spell save DC is a 4. You pass.
I'll save DC's a 2.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Plus 16.
That's exactly what it is. I wish Homebrew when you log in it like takes you to the fucking brews and it doesn't have to like. Okay. There we go. Oh, please open. Thank you. What is your spell save DC? Okay. Yeah. You do pass. So, based on how the spell works, there's no new information that has been extracted from it. But you feel and you know that he is in your head. Information has been abstracted, at least at the surface level. Nothing deeper.
He's done this to one of us before. I'm just drawing a blank on who.
He did it to me before when I started talking business.
So, this is proof and confirmation that he tried to dig deeper but did not succeed. So, kill the dragon for this. That's very useful.
We figured we were doing y'all a favor since it seems to be invading y'all's land.
I very much appreciate it. I think a relationship between you and I, the whole group, between y'all and I, is blossoming very beautifully.
I like that.
What would you want for this?
Is there a member of your family who is in the Hunters?
Not that I can say.
Do y'all have any pull with somebody who is in the Hunters?
If you need information or pull or anything from them, I can arrange that for sure.
For the crystal in the service of killing the dragon, we would like a good word put in for us to the Hunters Guild.
That, or if it's possible for us to be in the Hunters Guild.
Yeah, if we can just skip the whole 100 hunts thing.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's not something you say directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will definitely arrange that. Now, under what name should I put you under?
Oh, fuck, I had a good one last week. And I'm
myself or our group.
I believe I can pull some strings to make sure the entire group is under one name.
Well, here's the team name.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna do it here, but let's fucking do it.
I've been referring to us as Ube. It's UBE. It's an abbreviation for the unexpected business expenses.
The purple yams.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
Our color is purple.
Interesting name.
And our emblem is a spud.
You've got your family. My brother and I came from our family. We know how unfortunate it is when an unexpected business expense pops.
And confirm. Sometimes it's me. Don't. Why did I say that out loud?
I will make sure that you guys will become full-fledged members by tonight.
Fuck, alright.
You see Nib very what the with the sure, not a concerned confusion and then acceptance. And then a little bit of a slight grin from his tusk and awaiting his part of the deal.
I'll instruct Rune Strike to remove the crystal from the bag. And to seal the deal, I will uncover my right hand and extend it for a handshake.
Also,
the first time my skin is being shown outside of when I'm looking like my brother.
Okay.
Royal purple skin with silver filigree that in Infernal has the names of all of the heads of the families, just repeating over and over in fine script.
he does hesitate for a fraction of a second before he's giving you a handshake, and then he gives you a handshake. It's like and then slowly gives you a handshake.
It's always better to be friends with the devils.
Indeed. I will say, for no fucking reason whatsoever, do I want... Yeah, fuck it, I thought of it, so let's fucking do it. Hey, give me a religion check.
Me?
Yeah, please and thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, that's a 13.
Okay, alright, cool. Handshake it is. The deal has been sealed. Alright, as you...
I'll grab the crystal, and I do have my gauntlets on, so...
You carefully have your gauntlets on, eventually...
It's like, this one is like 2 feet.
Yes,
big, right?
yeah, because it was
It's a little bit
damaged.
smaller than the other one.
Yeah, because it was damaged. You do see, if you veer over, the event, someone will come, and this room over here, you see that there are several crystals. Control L. Oh, I'm not in the right layer. Is it shift? than this.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, several crystals in this like kind of hangout hookah little lounge. You see that has been converted into a place of location, and crystals have been being stored there. As that is where the last crystal was also stored. If you remember correctly, it was right across from his office. And as the deal has been struck, and I think right now would be a great thing to end it on. Also because it is 30 minutes past. Wait, no, it is. What time are we supposed to?
7:30 to 10:30.
Oh,
4 minutes.
it's 4 minutes early. Okay. Shit, I'm still getting used to the new schedule. My B. Anything else that you guys would want to do or whatnot, so I can have prepared for next game?
I have an idea of what I want to ask for the big favor from bringing the body back, but it's something I'm gonna have to run by the.
Yeah, I was about to say.
If you guys wanna, we have a couple of minutes left. Out of
Wanna roleplay that?
we can after you guys discuss that. Move back to the bat on the sea and discuss it at the end if you guys would like.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
All right. So
That makes sense.
you guys are in y'all's tavern. Whichever. Let's just say this room.
So, as we all got membership to the Hunters Guild, that means we will have a secured line of income for all of us, as long as we're alive.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to earn money if you're dead.
Well, not for the swamp.
Yeah, but Yoo-Hoo's built different.
I have an idea of a favor to ask from this family. And that is a boat for us.
Have our own boat.
Somebody to teach us how to sail it properly.
Interesting.
That way we're not dependent on their whims to get us around or when we can or can't leave.
We don't have to charter a vessel either. That's a good idea.
That's not a bad idea.
I kind of agree with that.
Me too. It's better than doggy paddling.
All right, I roll up the newspaper that the hotel provides, and I start swinging wildly in the direction of our pug.
Oh no! Did you pee in the corner?
No, I'm way braver than that. Are you kidding? I'm just starting to shake my plants.
Take
What
the
we call
night,
the boat,
think on it. Bodie McBoatface.
Nice. Something about
dumbest name for a boat I've ever heard.
Ube.
Well, since our group name now, or as we're called as a team, is Ube, let's just call the boat a potato. I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's a spud.
I'm totally
If
missing
we're
the
the
ube thing
if
there.
it's a purple potato.
Ube is a
purple
purple yam.
It's pretty tasty. I brought you an ube boba last time
favorite.
Brennan and I went to get boba. But if we're the unexpected business expenses, we could just call the boat accounts receivable.
R. Nice.
Or we could call it the tax haven. I mean that.
As long as it's not the tax shelter, right?
Call it the Republic of Ireland.
Just left with us.
Oh, I know a great place. We can keep all of our wealth there. We'll call it Malta.
So this
Okay.
giant sewer bug.
Yeah, I figured the
Is
sewer
this
bugs
what we're
are
gonna
warm
tackle
up.
first?
Yeah. The sewer bug's the warm up, and then the demon toad that's desecrated an entire church.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do
Well,
little
a shrine.
thing.
It's a shrine of a god.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
like whole big church monstrosity thing.
No.
Get Rog monster.
Is this
and
gonna
whatnot.
be like a Pac-Man toad, like a giant toad? No.
I love
speakings.
Pac-Man.
I mean,
Yeah,
the,
me
the
too. They're
reward,
my faves. They
the
just
reward
grow to their
for-
container.
The reward for guildies is like 5,000 gold for the toad. That's a chunk of change right there.
It's quite a bit of change.
But also, that might be
It's a
little bit
life-changing
hard.
amount of money for most people.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I agree. We go for the bug first, then the toad.
We need to go for the bug, and then the rats, and then the spiders, all that stuff, all that good stuff, and we grind and level up.
That's how that works.
Using his analogy, the toad probably won't be until the mid-20s at the earliest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We get
Right?
there, it's just a regular horned toad that's just sitting on the
It's
shrine.
a
that's been there
single
the entire
toad.
time.
It's
The
like
dragons are just mad because it spit up part of its stomach on the altar.
And it's icky and they don't want to touch it.
yeah,
That's the whole thing. 5,000 gold. Get this thing out of my sight.
Yeah. it's a full-fledged dragon too.
Well, I will walk around and find where this sewer will be.
We get there and the dragon god is just going, you.
You please move, please, please.
And it's got to be stinky, right? Like a stinky little toad.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah, we're making jokes now. Jesus is like, the real joke is when I get to use this toad.
Yeah,
I've never seen a gargantuan token represented in Roll20.
I so want a big toad.
We pull up, it's like 4 stories tall. It's like, how do we not see this from like a mile away?
you do say that, and the funny thing is,
Oh no.
Yes. What is the funny thing?
what?
Jesus is thirsty.
I mean, my brother and I are intimately familiar with devils. And we
Yeah.
know about toads.
Yeah,
We can probably handle this.
yeah,
Yeah, you just gotta get some salt first. A lot of salt.
a lot of salt,
A lot of it.
a lot of salt. Yeah,
Sure.
a lot of salt. You need a lot of salt. I just love the picture that I'm looking at. It's very confident. I have a lot of confidence in y'all.
Three sessions later.
So when
Eagle
do we
frog.
when do we tell them about this boat idea?
Figure we'll, I mean, maybe the night of the concert? We've got 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days to tackle dog-eating bug.
And
And,
just to note, I'm gonna put you guys on this map. The hexagons are supposed to represent about a day's travel.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are here, and this is the swamp. So it'll be like even at an extreme length at the furthest end, it will still be about a day of travel. So you can you can do the missions. Like you have time.
Okay.
day there, day back, day to drink. I
Yeah.
can dig it.
All right, so you have your ideas on your favors. Put in a cheat code to get a lot of gold way faster, which I fucking love that idea.
But look, the more gold we get, the better equipped we are. The better equipped we are, the scarier things you get to use.
I know, and I love that
And then we
idea.
get to
Yeah,
take over hell.
There was a puzzle in that the office mob boss Uzmar's office,
Mhm.
and the answer to the puzzle was up, up, down, down,
VA.
Oh.
left, right,
Mhm.
left, right.
I mean,
That's what it was.
if
will-
it's not, then we can
Before we-
have battle formation.
Before we break from
Mhm.
the meeting we're having,
Yes, please.
I will inform everyone that he was at least following what I was saying in Infernal to my brother. And also, twice now, has tried to look into my mind. Be wary.
Good to know.
Well, their family is not in the position of power for not being cautious.
If he looked into my mind at the right moment in that office, he definitely would have seen a giant pianist playing a piano.
Penis. You keep saying that word. I don't know what that is.
He's just thinking about his tentacle daddy.
Piano player. A pianist.
See, now I'm just picturing someone playing ragtime via, like, dicks for fingers and just slamming them down on the keyboard.
Don't know
No,
what
it's-
you're talking about.
It's full blown Flight of the Bumblebee with penis hands. It's great.
No,
Penis.
ragtime is so
Penis.
much better.
Or just playing Rush E with one wiener. And just
Penis.
in-
What
in-
is a
in-
penis?
a
I
piano
love
player.
y'all. I love y'all so much. Like, I fucking
don't-
love y'all.
I don't understand.
That's
I
what
love y'all.
Rules Strike keeps saying it when you're asking that. It's
A piano
somebody
player,
who
I
plays
understand.
piano.
Hey,
You're trying to convince
Okay.
yourself,
So you
Jesus.
can call.
No, no, no.
so you can call the pianist a penis.
I love you as my friends and
I
more.
minor illusion a penis playing a piano.
It's what was in my head.
I
He
love.
said pianist.
I love that your fiance walked in as soon as you said that.
Oh yeah, she knows what I'm about.
Penis is playing piano.
Yeah, babe. How do I feel about penises being professional concert pianists?
Quality content.
Quality. All right. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do before you prepare for this? It's. I'll say that it'll probably be around dinner time after everything you guys have been discussing. So you'll have 3 more days. We can continue tonight if you guys want to go into the sewers tonight, or next morning, however you guys want to handle it. No problem.
Next morning.
Okay.
Next
Yeah.
morning,
Next.
Calziver, not Rules Strike, but Calziver will ask if we can do it the next morning because I still have 1 exhaustion. It was 2 that Calziver had.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah.
giant sewer bug is
And-
probably more active at night than during the day.
That's
Yeah, we
that's
can
why I
catch it
asked.
unawares.
That's why I asked. Alrighty.
Also, I guess tonight Rude Strike and Calziver will have a walk and kind of investigate where this sewer entrance needs to be,
Okay.
but also just kind of having some air.
Okay.
Can,
yeah.
can you take the dog for the walk?
Lord.
Quality. Quality.
Oh, that's kinky.
Now I know why you picked the druid that has an enhanced thorn whip. It's a reverse leash.
With added spikes for her pleasure.
Oh,
So-
Lord.
Can call it by Felicia.
Okay, I'm actually bringing a newspaper for when we see y'all in person tomorrow.
That's
fair.
totally fair.
Oh my god.
Just check the mail. We have one of those. One of those.
Lovely.
Hey, Jesus.
Yes. How can I help you?
I sent you my guess as to a thing.
No.
Oh, that's it. That's a good guess. That's a really good guess. I'm not gonna say anything else other than that, but that's a really good guess.
That is my guess because that's a thing I've been wanting to use for a while.
Mm. Yes. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a really good. It's a really really good guess. Same world. I mean, how it's very specific, right? But yeah, same world. But all right. So I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna just put it on YouTube, etc. So apologies for the short video for everybody on the YouTubes and Spotify's, but hopefully now everything has been fixed. Looks like our cameras have been fixed. Hopefully the audio on my end isn't that terrible, and I'm gonna work on fixing that. I don't fucking understand how just resetting my computer decided that it's gonna blow up the fucking mic. So annoyed.
I
so fucking
don't
annoyed.
have a good explanation.
I'm so fucking annoyed.
Electrical gremlins.
I guess so.
They get into more than just cars now.
I guess. But yeah. So we'll see you guys next week. And on Monday, hopefully, we'll do the same thing and fix the camera. So we'll have cameras for sea devils. And yeah, we'll see you guys to Sunday for some magic. All right. Adios, everybody. Please be safe. Please don't forget to take care of one another. Don't forget to love each other. Adios. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.